All right. Hi, John. Great to see you. I would love for you to tell us your name, the company that you work for, and give us some context on the kinds of deals you look at and the kinds of entrepreneurs that you work with.
Great. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate your time today. My name is John Freer. I'm an operating partner and investor with a venture firm called Energy Innovation Capital. So we are a $250 million set of funds, and we invest throughout the venture life cycle from Series A all the way through late commercialization in let's just say call it a late B. Generally, we're investors in what we would call energy transition or energy transformation. Uh, we tend to partner closely with existing energy companies, folks that are oil and gas majors that are actively moving to clean up their operating practices in terms of things like methane detection, things like making their operations more efficient, carbon capture, coming up with ways to decarbonize energy products as they are today. So these are all topics of great importance to us, as well as the full suite of clean tech technologies, ranging from power electronics technologies, solar technologies, wind technologies, and the like. So our fund's belief is that uh, venture is an excellent way to help to lead the transition from today's fossil-based economy towards a cleaner, more sustainable future. A couple things to know about our firm. The first is that we are all ex-strategic investors from major companies like GE, Conoco, BP, and our approach to venture investing is always to try to connect the firms that we partner with and invest in with potential customers as early in their development process as possible. And so in the ideal, we make an investment, we help shape first products and help firms get their first customer from our extensive network of related companies. Um, yeah, I think that's probably the basics.
That's helpful. What is your initial check size and um, maybe a little bit more color on how you work with companies?
Sure. So from our seed and A fund, our typical check size is 1 to 1.5 million, and then we would reserve about that amount for follow-ons. In our main fund, that's a little bit more late A or B focused. It could be 5 to 8 million, again with a total investment over the life cycle of an investment of perhaps 15 million. And just in general, we do typically lead, so both at the seed stage and at the later stage. About 80% of our investments, which are up to I think about 35 investments since 2016, about 80% we have led.
Great, that's helpful. And uh, who should reach out to you? What kinds of entrepreneurs or advisors do you want to hear from?
So in terms of the profile for the things that move the needle the most, we're really looking for a strong founding in technology differentiation in terms of a fundamentally different approach based in physics or engineering that solves a key problem for the energy industry or helps transition from fossil to cleaner alternatives. So that strong technological underpinning is really probably the thing that we look for first. And then the second thing is product market fit in terms of having a clear pathway for that technology to enter and address a big market.
And how do you define seed stage? You don't do pre-seed, right? So seed and A.
Well, we do have a small non-dilutive presence co-located with our seed and A fund. So we have what we call our Rose Rock Bridge. It's based in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we do $100,000 scale non-dilutive opportunities and mentorship to help companies get to the next stage. And so, in fact, our first non-dilutive investment, a company called Safety Radar, they utilize artificial intelligence to be able to make energy and military work sites more less prone to employee injuries. They actually are graduates of our Bridge non-dilutive program, and we were able to just lead our A in that company, which was actually quite oversubscribed. So it's an initial success story, and we're building on that. In terms of seed, usually there has to be a leader that the technology vests within, somebody that we believe actually can carry the company forward to the next steps. We've done investments with teams as small as one person. Typically we're looking for some demonstration that whatever the technology or approach is actually real, meaning it's more than just a model. There actually is some physical embodiment at what we would call a technology readiness level of perhaps 4 is kind of where we would look.
Great, that TRL level of 4 is very helpful. Excellent. I think that's what I was hoping to get from this conversation.
Cool. Well, sorry I'm not more articulate, but always happy to try to help.
No, I think